Alright guys, welcome back. Remember when everyone thought that Black Ops 4 was going to absolutely ruin Fortnite? It was going to just destroy and completely kill Fortnite. Fortnite was going to be gone. Yeah, good times, man, good times. Now, not to sound like some type of god tier intellectual, but I was definitely never one of these people. I never really thought that this was going to happen, and I know that not everybody watching this thought that either, but I think a lot of us still had this kind of glimmering hope that some kind of miracle upset might be able to happen, but in reality, we probably knew the inevitable beating that Epic Games was going to inflict on Treyarch this year. In fact, back in June of 2018, I did a video exploring this exact topic, saying that Treyarch was now going to have 3 live modes in Black Ops 4, and that all of that needed maintenance and new content, and that I just didn't think it was possible to keep up, and alas, we have come to our current situation. It's true, they haven't been able to keep up. They haven't even been able to get close to keeping up with Fortnite and Epic. Fortnite has shown no signs of slowing down whatsoever, but the extremely high level of strain on the development team over at Treyarch has shown. It's shown very clearly. You know, I did a video recently talking about what I thought were the most overrated Call of Duty games, and I put Black Ops 4 on that list. And the reason that I put it on that list is that there are still so many things in the multiplayer of this game that have been left unfixed, ignored, or they just simply don't care about them. But it's not even like they're tiny little issues. There are some serious game-breaking elements that are just being ignored. And now I sit here in 2019 thinking about all those things, right? The frame drops, the lack of leaderboards, the lack of combat records. Pretty much no content has dropped since the game has come out besides Nuketown. And even the small things, such as the scoreboard changing to random people when I'm bringing it up. Like, why can't the scoreboard stay on my name when I bring it up? Why? Why is that such a hard thing? Why is there no mute all button when people are talking in a lobby? Why can't I mute them quickly? That was in every other Call of Duty before this, but overlooked in Black Ops 4. The supply stream content is just absolutely terrible. I don't think anybody really cares about obtaining any of the items in this supply stream. And to be honest, I haven't really commented on this particular topic because I really just don't care about it, but I know a lot of people are really mad about them selling reticles. My answer to that, by the way, is hey, let the dumb kids buy them. Who cares? It's not affecting me, right? I mean, yes, I think it's stupid that they're selling them, but at the end of the day, it's not taking any money out of my pocket. But getting back to the other problems, the UI, it's absolutely horrendous, and there's just so much more, man. There's so much wrong with this game, so many things unfinished, so many bugs happening. The AI on the kill streaks is absolutely ridiculous, it's terrible, and a plethora of other things. I think about all these things and I just come to the sad realization of just how much the quality of Treyarch's product has downgraded this year. I mean, really, really badly. They've let the players down, man. And I don't think I've ever seen so many people complaining this much this year. And that's saying a lot coming from a Call of Duty player because we love to complain, everybody knows that. But this year, it's just worse than it's ever been. There are so many issues that are just simply being ignored in multiplayer, and all these guys care about, obviously, is Blackout. It sucks, man, it really does, because Black Ops 4 at its core is a fantastic game. I truly think it is. But after so long of so many problems just being ignored, I'm just coming to the realization that Black Ops 3 is the better game. And honestly, it doesn't really pain me to say that because I think Black Ops 3 is pretty damn good. But when Black Ops 4 first came out, I always said to myself, like, wow, this is what Black Ops 3 should have been. That is, until all of this time went by with no actual issues really being fixed. And the reason I have to say this to myself, it's a direct result of what I said in that original video. There's just simply not enough manpower to get this game where it needs to be and to keep it there. Instead of 3 whole parts of a game, which would normally consist of a solid campaign, a solid multiplayer, and a solid zombies experience, instead what we have is a half-assed multiplayer that took a huge portion of its content, maps, and art style from the previous game, can't even run at a smooth, consistent 60 FPS. We have a half-assed zombies experience, at least from what I've read, because I don't play zombies, as you guys know, but I've seen a lot of complaining about that on Twitter, so those guys are let down too. And then finally, we have a pretty decent Battle Royale mode that is otherwise known as Blackout. It provides good gameplay, but let's face it, if they can't even manage to implement real or meaningful change to that game, then is it really that good, and does it really have the potential for longevity? Like, will this mode live? Dr. Disrespect, the doc, he said it best. He said Blackout's been out for 4 months, and what did they do? Oh, they added a boat?
Open. Doctor, don't play Fortnite! Doctor, we fucking hate Fortnite! Doctor, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the hell do you want me to play? You want me to play Blackout? Where in 4 months of its existence, they added a boat.
I agree with you, Doc. You're right. Oh, and by the way, you forgot one huge detail, man. They added another thing that you seem to have forgotten about. They turned the foliage on the trees fall color. It wasn't like that when it launched. Ooh, big content update there, right? But you take that, 2 changes to Blackout in all the time it's been out. It's been out for almost 5 months now, and they've done 2 updates to the map. And you compare that to Fortnite, oh my god, you guys, it's not even a competition. I mean, Jesus Christ. The Fortnite map has changed like 6 or 7 times just from the time that Season 7 started, which was what, late November, early December at the latest? I mean, that's just pathetic, man. They are just steamrolling Treyarch. They're just killing them. Remember on Christmas Day when the Fortnite map was covered in snow? Just for one day. They didn't even tell anyone they were gonna do it. It was so awesome, man. They just did it just for that day, just to make it special. You never see that in Blackout, that's for damn sure. Before they can even plan it out, the day would come and go that they needed to update the map for one single day. Well, of course, the sadly ironic part is that Treyarch is missing out on all these multiplayer updates and all the zombies updates in favor of updating Blackout, which they're not even doing a good job of updating. Just all across the board, they've been extremely inefficient throughout this entire game's lifecycle so far. And that really is the part that sucks the most. It makes it the most ironic, it makes it the most pathetic, it makes the employees of Epic Games just laugh at them. On any given day, I would just say that Black Ops 4 probably should have just released in early access, because it certainly feels like an early access game to me. It's buggy, it's unoptimized, it's unkempt, it doesn't meet the gold standard of the quality that Treyarch is known for. I mean, look at this right here. I'm gonna put on the screen right now a video that I put on Twitter the other night. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably saw it, but this is an actual 60 FPS rendered and recorded video of the pre-game animation of the guys putting their guns up. And look at the frame rate, dude. This is literally like 7 frames per second. This is terrible. You know, how is this ever greenlit for release? I don't know, but I experience this type of stuff all the time, and it just makes me sad, man. It really does. And from a gameplay perspective, the funniest thing is that this screen isn't even necessary. I don't have to see this. Why can't I choose my specialist from a list? Why do I have to see this stupid animation of them putting their guns up when my freaking Xbox can't even keep up with it? Oh yeah, I just remembered the reason. It's so that other players in the lobby can see all the cosmetics that they bought. Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad at this game. I'm so mad at Treyarch. I really am. And now, of course, the most recent news is that League Play has been delayed yet again. This doesn't really affect me because I don't play League Play, but it's just another example of another part of the community getting the shaft because Blackout is taking up too much of people's time. I start to wonder, man, did Treyarch hire a bunch of ex-DICE employees, ex-Bluehole employees? I mean, that's the kind of incompetence that is happening with the upkeep of this game. I hate to see it, I hate to say it, but it can't be ignored anymore, and I'm disappointed, man. I was never much of a Treyarch fanboy in the first place, to be honest. I love Black Ops 1 to death. Black Ops 2 and 3 are great games as well, but they never managed to captivate me the way Black Ops 1 did, but nonetheless, I always believed Treyarch to be the best developer, at least in recent times, and as a result, I had faith that this game could at least keep up with Fortnite, but now I look back in hindsight and realize how stupid of a thing that was to think. So it's time to just come down and admit now that Treyarch has really fallen far from grace, and that's all I really have to say about it, man. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you agree with this? Do you think Treyarch has done a good job? And which part of the shaft are you getting? Were you waiting for League Play? Are you a regular multiplayer guy like me, or do you like zombies? Which part of your life is Blackout ruining? Let us know down in the comments, and more to come on this topic as appropriate, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter, the link is down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you, bye.